things and stuff. Yeah, things and stuff.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Things and Stuff. Today we're going to work on another review here of a transformer that I pulled out of the last box that we opened up. And this is the Hot Soldiers Nemesis Prime. Let's see if I go this way here. And I will throw that one up on the top there. This is not an official transformer by any means. This is not a KO. It is a Legends third party. Let's put it that way. So you can see around the box that way. And we'll show you the bottom. Just a bunch of information. This is by Mech Planet. And the top, some of the other ones. And I know I have a few of these. I think I might have the original Optimus Prime. I might have one of these. I don't totally remember. I think I have Bumblebee also. So those will be coming at some point. But this was, I believe, one of the last ones that they actually did make. So let's go ahead and get into it. It is still taped on both sides, I believe. No, this side it cut already. Let's go with them upside down. All right. So inside we have a instruction manual, and from the top view, not a whole lot going on there, but just the one tray. And this one is taped, so I will need to cut that open. Sides aren't cut, so these ones just the top and bottom. Oop. There we go. All right, he's got all sorts of goodies in there too. So let's go ahead and get out all of this from here, and we'll take a look at him. Okay, we've got all of Nemesis Prime out displayed here, now that we've got him out of the packaging. And everything looks pretty good. One part I did see is that this little trailer piece was broken. I don't know if I can fix it. I've got some super glue on it right now. We'll let that dry. I don't know that it'll work. If not, I will have to figure out something else because it is way too late for me to try to get a replacement from... I don't even remember who I got this from. It's been years. So, unfortunately, that's one of the downfalls of buying toys and storing them. If they're broken from the manufacturer, they're broken. I'm probably going to have some other ones. We'll find out. But let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories that comes with Nemesis Prime. We can get past that part. So first off, we'll take a look at his Energon axe. I really like the red color to it. Very nice aesthetic for Nemesis Prime. He's also got a very tiny matrix of leadership that has a red glowing center. I don't know if we can see that or not. You can see the reflection of it for sure. But yeah, that's nice. We have his blaster. It's very typical Optimus Prime / Nemesis Prime blaster. We have Roller with a nice little red light on top of him. It does have wheels. They are very tight, so he kind of just slides instead of rolls. We have his Medic Bay bot. It's very nice. It's got the little radar type thing up on top. It's got the arm. The arm hand does not move though. It does articulate up, and it has little blasters or fixing things for when he's in the bay. It does have like a little cart that it's on that are on fake wheels. So we'll have to see how that plays out inside the trailer. Okay, let's take a look at Nemesis first, and then we'll open up the trailer just so I got a little bit of room here. Very nice looking. I believe these are Peterbilt's truck. Looks very Optimus Prime like, as it should. Well, Nemesis Prime in this case. I love the red windshield. Very nice. So we'll get to him transforming in a bit. So let's go ahead and move some of this stuff off to the side, and let's take a look at his trailer here. Very nice color, of course, is, you know, standard Nemesis Prime coloring. The teal with the black. I will need to get some Decepticon symbols to put on here. Let's see what we have to do here as far as opening up his back here. No, it doesn't come down, does it? Oh, it's got double swing arm doors. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of nice. And oh, the ramp comes out of that. That's cool. I like that better than the flip down ramp for the whole bay door. That's kind of cool. He sits at an angle, but he does have the little things in there. It still sits at a weird angle. Not sure. Off to the side. Still off at a weird angle. Do these move? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, it's not easy, but he's got little posts on the bottom of the trailer. There we go. Now does this open up? And that's better. Now it fits. Now it sits level. That's much better. The roller can come up, go inside. Very cool. All right, let's take a look inside and see what we've got. We'll put these out to the side like this. And split the trailer open. Put that down on the ground. All right, no different paint apps or anything like that in the inside. I don't know if there's a sticker package for this guy. It would certainly make for some nice red and chrome graphics. Would look really great inside, and teal maybe. So I'll have to see if there's anything like that. Let's see here. We can put his medic bay bot in here. It looks like there's a peg hole. You can snap in right there. And it can articulate up. Very cool. It does have notches for him, but I think he's going to have to be turned around for that to be used. That puts him just about the right spot. Yeah, so he can come out while he's in trailer mode and do some blasting, helping out Optimus Prime. Nemesis Prime. Alright, we'll get him back in here. Now there's no real place for roller though. I guess he just kind of hangs out. It doesn't have the thing here for him to roll. He doesn't really roll any better on that as well. So that's the trailer. Very nice. I like it. We'll see if my glue has set and we can get this all buttoned up. Let's see what he looks like in trailer mode. Let's see if this worked or not. Besides the broken side, I'm going to try to sneak that one in. No, that did not work. So we're going to have to play some imagination here. And that's what he would look like in trailer mode. But unfortunately, I mean, it does roll, but yeah, that's really unfortunate this piece broke. I might still try again, we'll see. Or maybe I can 3D print something. But nice looking Nemesis Prime with the trailer. Okay, well, moving on. We'll get his trailer opened back up. I do want to have it in Medic Bay mode when we do get Nemesis transformed. Alright, well, let's take a look at Nemesis Prime here. Instruction sheets. Let's see what they look like here. Alright, it says to pull his gas tanks out like that and fold them all the way to the back. His arms come out very much like the G1. So I'm going to assume this whole transformation is probably very similar overall. Very tight. I'll just bring his arms down. There we go. Yeah, it looks like this folds over. That folds over. That folds down. Alright, then it looks like we bring his whole body forward, it says. I like to show the reality of transforming something from the first time. So if something doesn't seem to make sense, we will take a look at it here. Okay, so yeah. And there we have Nemesis Prime. I feel like his upper torso is a little bit long, but not bad overall. He looks good. I like his head sculpt. He's got nice red eyes. I don't know if we can quite see those in the reflection or not. But overall, very nice, very tight figure. He's got Shoulders, there's arms move all the way around. It's on a ball joint. Elbows go up to just around a 90. There is rotation there. He does have rotation in his hand, but no other pivoting points for that. So that's unfortunate. He does have interesting waist rotation due to where the pivot is on under him for transforming him. So it does have a little bit, but if you get too far, it starts getting wonky. He does have thigh rotation. He's got, well, he's got a regular knee joint that'll bring you to about 90, but then due to his transformation, you can actually go a little bit further if you needed to without going too crazy. Legs go all the way out, kick all the way forward, kick almost all the way back. Feet are on a ball joint, so you get a good amount of ankle rotation, ankle tilt, and his toes do articulate down a little bit, so you can get a little bit extra from that. It's a nice little figure, though. It's, gun fits in there without any problems. And his axe, you don't have to remove his fist. It does have a post in it so that he can basically wear it as a gun, but now his axe fits on his hand just fine. You do have to watch out for his elbow though, because the joint is actually in his arm, in his forearm. It's an interesting positioning for it. Again, just due to transformation, it's just not the best spot for it. So overall, very good figure. We'll go ahead and get some B-roll shots of him. I don't, before I go anywhere, we have to check to see if we can put his matrix in his chest somehow. It does have hinges. Okay, yeah. So his chest does open up, and the matrix has a hole in it so that you can peg it into his chest, and it fits in there just fine. Close it all up, and you can still see it through windshield. That's cool. No, a little bit. All right. So there is Hot Soldier's Nemesis Prime. Unfortunately, had a little breakage from the manufacturer, but other than that, it's pretty much what I'd expect for a third-party Legends figure. He's got great articulation. He can do, get into lots of different cool poses, and I really do like the Legends scale. I'll have to see how he lines up with other Legends figures that I have that we'll get to eventually. He does seem probably pretty close to the rest of them, so we might be able to have a really nice set of them. So there's Nemesis Prime. Thanks for joining me on Things and Stuff. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.